Hi, Praise family. I've been thinking a lot about leadership and about how we use our strengths to make a difference in the lives of others. That brought me back to my childhood, more specifically, my high school years. And Hampton School is where I did my high school. As I looked back at my Hampton days, I'm moved to share my journey with you, and that's a journey that took me from being considered too quiet to be a prefect in high school to entering into academic leadership. Now, I remember this day very well. I was in fourth form, and my two closest friends, they were selected as prefects, and I was not. And that year group supervisor, she took the time to come to my dorm, stood by my bed, and to speak to me. Why she felt the need to explain her actions to a 14-year-old is beyond me. But I think she came because she wanted me to hear from her. She felt that I was too quiet. When she left my bedside, and many years after that, I wondered about her thoughts. In my heart, I knew that I would make an excellent prefect. I don't know if I was too shy to stand up for myself, or if I believed that I was too quiet to lead, but her words stung and echoed in my heart and my soul. And as she left my bedside, I turned my face to the wall and wept. But I composed myself. By the time my friends came back to the dorm room, I was able to congratulate them on being appointed prefect, showing no trace of my own disappointment or my sadness about not being good enough to be chosen. I thought I'd share because it's a demonstration of resilience. I believe that we all have leadership capabilities which we need to embrace and utilize in our own authentic way. We live in a world that often values extroversion and assertiveness, and the strength of quiet individuals is often overlooked because society rewards the outgoing and tends to punish the introspective, judging them as unworthy of taking responsibility and mistaking their silence for stupidity. And that reminds me of another day, this time when I was in fifth form, and one of my friends came back to the dorm room seething mad, telling me that she had to defend me from some girls who had uttered that I had made their list of pretty dunces. But that's another story for another day. My high school experience may have left me feeling underestimated, but it was merely a stepping stone on my journey. Quiet people can be so misjudged, but Christ taught us in Matthew 5 verse 5, "Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth." Being quiet is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of reflection and depth and thoughtfulness, and a remarkable opportunity to observe. And those are qualities that Christ himself embodied, and those qualities have served me well in both my personal and professional life. Instead of allowing the words of my peers and even well-meaning educators to define me, I chose to follow Christ's teachings, proving my worth through my academic and professional achievements. You see, I am a firm believer that actions, they do speak louder than words. I have been an academic leader for over 2 decades, having had my first appointment as academic chair at the age of 27. I continue to sit at tables as the youngest of the leaders at my level, demonstrating and adding value that comes through quiet introspection, dedication, and the ability to inspire others through a steady, calm demeanor. It always blows me away when I'm sought out to share my wisdom. And I think, isn't God just good? Friends, I really wanted to share that experience with you to help my more introverted friends who may have been plagued with the crippling effects of imposter syndrome, which may have been spurred by the words of others. Just wanted to encourage and remind you that true leadership is not about being the loudest voice in the room, but about leading by example, fostering collaboration, and bringing out the best in others. For those who knew me as that silent, youth child, that extremely quiet and reserved young adult, my journey serves as a testament to those who've been told that they're too quiet or not assertive enough. It's a reminder that leadership comes in many forms, and often it's the quiet ones who leave the most lasting impact. Christ himself led through quiet strength and humility, changing the world with his love and wisdom. I want to encourage you to embrace your quiet strength. It's a gift that sets you apart. So continue to lead with grace, humility, and a passion for knowledge. Your ability to listen, reflect, and make thoughtful decisions creates a significant difference in the lives of those around you. Remember, it's not about proving others wrong. It's about proving yourself right. I am an effective leader today because of my perseverance, resilience, and the unwavering belief in my God-given abilities and his purpose for my life. The journey of introverts like Rosa Parks, Abraham Lincoln, and even Gandhi is proof that greatness knows no bounds, and quiet strength guided by humility and Christ-like love can indeed move mountains. So keep shining your light and inspiring others to embrace their unique strengths. Don't let anybody underestimate your value. Don't let anybody stop you from going for your dreams. Don't let anybody's thoughts or anybody's words that they dare to utter from their lips that are negative about you, that are unfounded, especially if you are quiet and they tend to see quiet as unassertive. Stand in your quiet strength and know that quiet can lead to. Quiet is firm and strong and is knowledgeable, and quiet takes the time to listen. And listening is a quality that is so lacking in our society today. How can you make a difference if you don't stop to think about what others are saying and about the needs of others? Quiet does not mean that you are not bold, that you are not courageous. It's just another way of being. We need to start celebrating our introverted people and value our introverted leaders because they bring strength to the table. This has been Tamara Richards bringing to you Highest Praise Chronicles. Remember to build others up. Value quiet because there's power in quiet. And let's remember to give God the highest praise.